today I am going to be bringing you a book review, and that book review will be Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. Now, first off, yes, the setting's different. I am outside, so if you do hear noises like planes or dogs, I do apologize for that, but it is too hectic in my house right now, so I want to be outside. And there goes a plane right now, so we'll just cut that out. So yes, this book review will be on Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. Now, I got this book about 2 years ago on Christmas. I began reading it, read about 100 pages, and then stopped. Now, that is not because the book wasn't good. That was probably just because I was not in the mood to read it, so I put it down. That's what I tend to do. If I'm not in the mood to read a book, whether it's good or not, I put it down, because then if I don't, I will be put in a big reading slump. But not. First, I'm going to say why I picked up this book. So, we're in October, and I've been wanting to read spooky reads, so I read Rebel, which is a sequel to Reboot, and then I put it back on my shelf, and this was a book next to it. So I said, hey, this book is spooky. I never finished it, so I wanted to pick it back up. So it was a quick read because I was already 100 pages in it. It's only about 300 pages. So, what this book is about. Now, this book is about a bunch of kids who are on a bus on their way to school. We have little kids who range from elementary school all the way to high school. Now, what happens is a storm comes. So, there's hail everywhere. Hail starts falling. And so, the bus starts, the windows start cracking. There's a plane. There's a plane. So the windows start cracking and the bus starts going crazy because of all this hail, and the storm comes out of nowhere. So the bus crashes, and where it happens to crash is at this grocery store, kind of like a Walmart, what you would see here. So it crashes, and then, oh, someone's calling me. You would see that some kids were reacting really weird to the air outside. So what the bus driver said was to told everyone to go inside, inside the store, because it did kind of crash inside the store, kind of. Uh, so they told everyone, got off the bus and stayed inside the store, and there they are, trapped. It's just a bunch of kids and high schoolers, because the bus driver, the only adult, left to look for help. So here we have little kids from ranging from like 7-year-olds, 5-year-olds, all the way to high schoolers trapped in a store. Now, the whole book is about them living in the store, trying to manage, the food supplies and everything. Now, we do have people who are injured. We do have people who are, reacting differently to this. They're probably, some are going crazy. Some are kind of scared. The little kids want their parents. So it's kind of a really spooky, not, I wouldn't say spooky. It's just kind of, I don't know the word for it. Um, it's suspenseful. It's just dark and eerie. It's like an apocalyptic book, and those books always are really dark to me, and they give me nightmares and stuff. So this book did give me that. I really, really love the plot. I really love the storyline. Because it did kind of keep me on my toes, and it was kind of cool how the author implemented the little kids into the story. So we don't only have adults or teenagers here, we have little kids too, and smart little kids at that. These little kids managed really well in the story, and I just said, whoa, if I was in that predicament at their age, I would probably be going crazy right now. But I like how the older kids interacted with the younger kids, and I like how this sort of democracy was formed in the store to try to get things running really well, because that's what did happen. The character is told from a male's point of view. His name is Dean, and he's kind of the shy kid who no one really respects, who he's kind of nerdy. And then we have the jocks, and then we have the Boy Scouts, and then we have the girls, the Christian girls, and then we have the popular girls. So it's kind of a mix-up of everything, and I really did like that, because it was their own little world inside the store, and they had to put everything together, and I really, really, really enjoyed that. Here's another plane. um, if I had to say any dislikes about the book, it would probably just be it was kind of unrealistic in a way to me, how the kids kind of acted at times. Um, but maybe I took the kids to be younger than they were, but in my mind, I pictured them really, really young, like about 4 to 5 years old. But these were, and the way they acted sometimes were really just unrealistic in my part. Just thinking, but maybe I'm underestimating little kids, because I know, if, like I said, if I was in that predicament at that age, I'd be going crazy. But the way that they stood up to their roles, and the way that they helped out, was really, really good, and something I probably wouldn't have done at that age. So that was just, if I had to name a dislike, it would probably be that. Um, but yeah, I really like this book, and definitely for the month of October, I think it fit really well. I enjoyed it so much, and I kind of wish that I had read it earlier, but I didn't. But hey, it's perfect for the month of October. And if you want to read this book, I say you go ahead and read it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I'm definitely going to go on with the series because the way this book ended, I have to read the next book, which is Skyfire. So I'm definitely going to get that book. Hopefully, I'm not sure if I'm going to read it this month because I already have a lot of books that I'm going to read this month, and I will be bringing in October TBR, but that's for another video. But yes, definitely I think you should read this book. This book, 4 out of 5 stars. Definitely loved it. Really good, really spooky, really thrillerish. I still can't find the word for it, but just a really good book. Now, all sets aside, I do have a couple of announcements. The first announcement is my Instagram page. I created a new Instagram page specifically for this channel. It is called Cool Kids Read 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 because Cool Kids Read was taken. And this book, I do have an Instagram channel that I would link on all my videos, but that was my personal channel, and I feel that I did not post enough photos of just books because I posted pictures of me, and so I decided to make book, a separate Instagram. So you can go ahead and follow on. That's where I'll be posting pics of what I'm reading, posting of when I'm posting the videos. So you should definitely do that. I'll also be bringing more videos to come soon, so look out for that. Until next time, goodbye.